Hello and welcome to our coverage of the German Bundesliga. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Hertha Bsc. We're off to the Signal Iduna Park now, where I'm afraid to say the rain continues to tumble from the night skies. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. Well, one of the great characters of management anywhere in the world, I think, is Jurgen Klopp. We delight in meeting him, listening to him and watching his team play.
Oh, he's a right old character, isn't he? I'd love to see him in the Premier League at some stage, and I think he probably will, but for the moment he's happy at Dortmund, where the fans absolutely adore him, and he's had some fantastic players to manage over the last few years.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. The lineup for the away side. It is a fantastic sight watching football at Dortmund's ground. You do think that they have all the resources now to maybe even topple Bayern Munich, but somehow history tells you it's not going to happen.
No, they can't quite compete on a financial level, can they? But what a ground, one of the most atmospheric in Europe for me, and that standing area behind the goal, the yellow wall, it's just incredible.
Yasha Zurheider is today's referee. Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Sheldrake, in comes the challenge. Here's Kagawa. And that will be a throw. Fixture. Spaced across the ball now. That'll be a goal kick. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
On to Kalu. Julian Schiebe. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, the throw-in cut out. Throw-in now. Well, they've won it back from the other team's throw. Kagawa. Well, here comes the support. It's a good ball, they could be in with a chance. Corner coming up. Julian Schiebe came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Fixture. Marco Reus. Room for the cross. Cross coming in now. Now, trying to pick out Shahid. And the keeper can collect this one. Well, they're in a good position here. And the attacker Well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. That's a clever pass. Stocker. Kevin Campbell. Here the challenge is a good one. Now that's a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Throw in here. Here's Kagawa. Brooks. Lustenberger. Stocker. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Oh, it did pretty well to get that close from there.
Can't believe he actually tried a shot, but he made the keeper work.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
Yeah, maybe just leaning back, and that was the downfall in that.
Marcel Schmelzer. Nuri Sahin. Kagawa. Stocker. Successful tackle. Nuri Sahin. Gundogan. That's really well done. Good defending. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Stocker. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lustenberger. It's Kagawa. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Kick-off for the second half after a pretty cautious, economical first period.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Instantly forgettable would be another. Let's hope for better.
Here's the chance. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Stocker. And that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Gundogan. Piszczek. On the attack here. And there is going to be a substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Gundogan. Marco Reus. It's a measure of the potential of the World Cup winners, Germany 2014, going forward, that they've got players like Marco Reus who missed the World Cup. Gundogan. Here's the shot. Not a decisive save. That's a free kick. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their fault. And they're trying hard to get in front here. I can't believe that save. We've got to see it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Kalou. Marcel Schmelzer. Roy Bertens. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Marco Reus. Dortmund trying so hard to get back into the match.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
And the tackle there is successfully done. Defender didn't do his job, and he's got past him easily. Oh, it's easy here for the keeper. Marcel Schmelzer. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. And met by the header to clear the ball away. Julian Schiebe. Oh, muscle's gone for that player. Hummels. Cross it. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, a bit of concern for the bench because they can see the player feeling his hamstring, but at the moment he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Lustenberger. Blaszczykowski. Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. On for Immobile. Great jump and header away. In with a chance. And it's in for the winner.
A late goal from Royce. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks. But he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Seem to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Blaszczykowski. Marcel Schmelzer. Kirsch. And he's dispossessed. Final score here, 1-0. much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be, and that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt, I think they gave us and they gave their manager everything they could have possibly hoped for before the game, and